All right, y'all. It's a real special interview today, man. I ain't did one of these in a minute. I got so many to do in my VIP credit entrepreneur, my scale mentorship. But this one's special right here. This is my boy Kris. What's going on, bro?
Hey man, I'm feeling blessed and highly favored, man. I'm blessed and highly favored. I'm happy to be
Blessing,
here.
Holly. Yeah. I hear that, man. Hey, listen, if y'all want to get y'all credit done, y'all go mess with my man, man. I'm passing down the torch to Kris. If y'all
Yeah.
get beats with the credit, so y'all go holler at my man in the funding, all right, like ASAP. But I want to hop on here today and to tell y'all that, if y'all having troubles in y'all credit repair business, like it is possible to elevate. Like, bro is like a proven subject to this. Like, and we're gonna get right into this, man. I'm gonna ask you a few questions. Just be as transparent as possible, man, because I know when you first came to me, everything was a little fuzzy. And
hmm
then once you got into the program, it was just like that shit exploded pretty much.
Nah, for sure. Let's get into it.
So tell me a little bit about yourself. What was you doing before all of this, bro? Like what was you doing before you got into the credit repair and funding game?
Okay, so before credit repair funding, I was hustling, selling weed and stuff like that. I had started a trucking company. It was somewhat profitable, but I never really put my all into it because I just didn't like the business model whatsoever. So
Yeah.
uh that wasn't too successful. And then, I found credit and I bought a credit mentorship. And one thing I never could do really at first was get clients. I never knew how to build that brand, build that trust. And then I bought a funding mentorship. And like that was cool as well. I learned some game with that.
And that's
But
kind of like the direct, that's the kind of route everybody come go to until they
yeah,
find me. Like they get like a regular credit repair mentorship. They don't teach them shit. Like they teach them very like the basics maybe. Then they get may
yeah.
get find somebody for funding. And they be like, damn, I need to like actually make money in the business.
hmm
And then they stumble upon me. But my fault for cutting you off because I that shit always get me excited right there.
Nah, facts, bro. And I knew there was something that I was missing because I like the playbook was never there for me.
Yeah.
And one thing I could say when I got with you and your system, it definitely connected dots and filled in blanks and answered questions that I didn't even know I needed answers to because like, man, I didn't even know what a VSL even was. I didn't know, I never ran an ad really in my life, to be honest. I mean, not a successful one for sure.
Yeah.
But I spent the, yeah, I never knew how to really target. I never even knew, it's so many things that I never even thought of when it comes to creating an online business. Like this what you teach, it can convert really to so many different things, not just credit repair and business
Yeah.
funding alone.
I keep like I always tell people it's not really like a lot of people get caught up in like I need to make a page for my credit repair and funding company. I need to post flyers on it. Like
Mhm.
you really selling you as a product. Like people buying into you, like more than they buying into the credit repair. They buying into who you are as a person. Like they got to trust who you are in order to buy your product. And a lot of people they don't understand that. So they treat it like the internet, like Google or something, where somebody can research a website and then a bunch of flyers just pop up like, okay, they got good reviews. No, when
Mhm.
you're on social media, when you're marketing on social media, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, anything, like that person has to like you first, and then they'll buy into whatever product you sell. That's if they are looking for that product. So, yeah, man, that's crazy, man, because a lot of people go through literally the same steps. But I mean, you one of those people that definitely like you believe in yourself and you put it all on the line. Like,
Mhm.
and I honestly, to be honest, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I didn't even spend as much
But
time with you. I didn't even spend as much time with you. I didn't even have to like hold your hand. You just took the information and you just like just went off with it. So
mhm.
I my hats off to you for that for sure.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Yeah.
Success leaves clues, bro. Success leaves clues.
Nah, for a fact, bro. Um, I want to ask you a few more questions. So, this next question is, how was the business before the program, like before my program? How was the business?
All right, so it was very unstable as far as like what I was making, very unpredictable. I was making about $4,000 to $7,000 on a good month.
Yeah,
And even then it was never like a for sure thing that I was gonna make that because just the way things were, it was just very unpredictable. I had no strategy whatsoever. It was just shooting in the dark and hope I hit something. And
yeah,
trying to go to networking events and meet people and shake hands and yeah, like I just didn't know what to do to be completely honest. And yeah, I knew I wasn't doing it right.
yeah, yeah. It's one of like $4,000 to $7,000 a month. That's like somebody trying to learn on YouTube or some shit.
Yeah. That's
Like
not
that's
enough to
almost
hire.
close
That's
to
not enough
none.
to hire an employee, like to be completely honest. Like
Yeah,
and when it comes to scaling anything, you gotta learn to delegate. You got to have real cash flow. And
yep,
that's something I wasn't having at all.
yeah, you definitely do. I mean, the way I teach you, it's like a building process for sure, but you got to have some type of cash flow for sure.
Mhm.
Like you can't just come into nothing just planning on making a bunch of money and you're not investing anything in yourself. So yeah, that's super. That's very important. Um, what's the what's the biggest thing, that aha moment? Like aha, like I figured it out, like from this through this program. Like what was the biggest breakthrough for you, bro? Like what do
All
you
right.
think was just like, I already know
That's,
what it is, but
yeah, that's pretty easy, bro. And you already said it. It's literally just being yourself, bro, and targeting. The number one thing that I didn't know how to do was target. And yeah,
tell them about that. Tell them about
yeah.
the Zoom call, bro.
So we was on a Zoom call and everybody was talking about, what makes you different from the other person doing credit repair. What makes you you? Like what's something that I could take, like what's the personality trait that you have? And everybody was talking, I was like third in line or whatever. My time came around. Most people had entrepreneurial stories and stuff like that. And me personally, I was very successful selling weed. I actually could have got a lot bigger. I know some very big people selling weed. I was doing fairly well, and I really just wanted to change my life around. And like I low key ran away from that part of my life. Like shit, I ain't even want to like post pictures of how I used to look and like I don't know. I just wanted to mask that so I could like get into a financial space and stuff like that. But then once I said that out loud or in that chat, it kind of just instantly flipped because it's like, damn, that's the person. Those are the type of people I'm supposed to be helping. There's people just like me who want to
And
move around
wait,
and do something, relate to somebody.
you can't give all the credit to you, because as soon as you said, I said, "Who are you, bro?" Like, what did
Yeah.
I say? That I said, "Bro, who are you?" Like, you need to use that and embrace that. And
Mhm.
then I think it went something like that's when, because at first you were saying some crazy shit too. I'm not gonna lie. And then I was like, bro, who are you? Like, what's going
Yeah.
on? Like who were you before this? He was like, you know what? Boom, 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 boom. And I'm like, that's it, bro. And then both of us was like, that's an aha moment. You need to utilize that in order to reach people. Because anybody could. There's so many credit repair people trying to start credit repair businesses out here. Like, but there's still a lot of people that got bad credit, but it's
Yeah.
a lot of people that want to start and learn financial literacy through credit repair. But how are you going to make money? How are you going to stand out from that next person? And that was very valuable what you did. So, all right, tell me what happened next after that, bro.
All right, so after that, I really knew who to target, what to target, because I had already been taught basically how to target people and how to actually know where you're pointing this arrow. Because when it comes to selling digital services or anything like that, I learned how there's just some millions of people, and I learned the quality of leads. I didn't even really recognize lead quality before I came to you. I just was like, if anybody was interested, I'm entertaining their ass. And now it's like I instantly was able to filter out who has money, who doesn't have money, and started making campaigns specifically for those types of people. So that was a honest game changer because even if I got booked calls, that person may not even have $500 in their bank account, and it's like it ain't nothing I could do with that. And
Right.
now I'm just wasting my breath and energy. And if you really trying to chase a sale for somebody who ain't got no damn bread, then it's like, what you really doing?
Right.
Yeah, that
Right.
shit's stressful.
Yeah, exactly. Because I mean, the whole goal is to conserve as much time as possible and to allocate your time to the things that are actually make you the most revenue.
Hmm.
So that's the whole, you know. So I feel like when it came to that, because at first, like I had to get you to grasp that a little bit. Like it took a little bit, and then he was like, you know what, that's what it is, you
Hmm.
know, along with a few other things. But as soon as you got it, it was just over with after that.
And I ain't even gonna lie, bro. One thing we ain't talked about yet, bro. You really got a nice community, bro. It's a lot of people that the people who have signed up, man, and the community that you built. It's honestly a great thing. It's a lot of people in there you get to piggyback off of. Everybody helping each other, and like this, the first time I've ever felt like a true family vibe from a mentorship. It's usually like very competitive because, of course, they literally are your competition.
yeah,
But and in this sense, bro, everybody really just be giving their game, dropping their funding plays, dropping their
I'm telling
man.
you,
Like I to be completely honest, bro, if it was one word that I could use to describe your mentorship is it's just over deliver. And you I think that you doing that as a leader also helps anybody else who is in the mentorship also want to give their value because everybody is an expert, well, better at other things than certain people.
yeah, facts though, facts. I appreciate that, bro. That shit wasn't easy to build that type of that type of vibe and energy in that group. It wasn't easy at all. Definitely got to get everybody on the same mindset, but it's already there. The energy already there. Um, so strategy wise, bro, what's the best strategy you think you learned in general from the mentorship? Just like strategy wise, whether it's sales, at whatever it is, follow like
Mm,
campaign, like content. What you think you learned? Like,
I ain't gonna lie, that's hard, bro. That's hard. I would have to say sales in general.
yeah,
If I had to pick, because the only thing the reason why I'm saying that is because I feel like that was my weakest area
yeah.
because uh like just from my background, even when I won business from somebody, they were always pre-sold. So I never had to close anybody. And
You doing the pre-selling too though, along with the
yeah,
close.
yeah. Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, we're doing pre-selling, but you still got to close, especially when you're doing high ticket sales. You have to learn how to close,
Hmm.
and you definitely helped me with that a lot. That's and honestly, bro, you give a lot of you plant a lot of seeds. To be completely honest, bro, like I started like I'm the type of person, bro. If I don't know something about something, I'm gonna start working on that. And your weekly Zoom calls, bro. I like how you truly dissect everybody. You never take it easy, and you do take your time to actually single people out. Even just like with anything, it doesn't work unless that person works. And not everybody is as fast as everybody, and you truly take the time to like break down everybody's situation,
Yeah. Yeah.
point out what they're doing wrong, not be their best friend about it, and really, dive into the problem.
Hmm. Got to. I got to. That's the only way people gonna like, take accountability and stuff. So, that's super important. I don't want to take up too much of your time, bro, but I want to ask you one thing. You said you was making 4,000 before you got into the mentorship. Don't even sugarcoat shit. How much did you make last month? Today is the 5th of, what's today? The 6th of June.
See, all
How much
right.
you make last month, bro? In
So
the
the month of
month of
May,
May.
the month of May, I ain't gonna lie, man. I made $68,000. We brought that back home to the crib. I ain't talking about no payment plans. I'm talking about my bank account. So yeah, man, it's truly a blessing to have believed in myself and to have met you, bro, and really took that risk.
That means that so you pay, how much you pay for the mentor? 6,500. And I gotta raise that soon. I think you for
Well,
VIP
I did.
mentor.
I had split it in half because shit was coming in slow. So,
Yeah. Yeah,
so, so, I paid like 65. Yeah.
total, yeah. And so you definitely made your money back and then plus then. So I want to see you break 100K months though. It's some stuff that I'm gonna help you implement in the next like you went on today weekly Zoom call, but it's some stuff that I got in my back pocket. I was telling you about y'all about like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah,
That and some more stuff that's gonna help you easily get to them 100K months like ASAP. So just brace yourself,
yeah, I'm
bro.
ready.
Because every time I learn from somebody that's higher than me, I bring that stuff back to y'all. So
Mhm.
you know, so just stay locked in, man. And what would you say to anybody that's on the fence, like that don't want to? I know we got to. I launched a starter package. I'm doing that for about 1,500 now. People that's just getting started, but like people that's interested in the VIP program with more contact and stuff like that. What would you say to anybody that's just on the fence in general? What would you say? What would you tell them?
Man, I feel like so I'm gonna just put them in my shoes or somebody else's shoes. If somebody was like not, if they think they knew enough, but something just wasn't clicking for them, because I know some people they just arrogant when it comes to getting mentorships. They think that they know enough, and that I feel like that's the biggest thing because you're doing a lot of business to business sales, and I feel like they already view themselves as that entrepreneur. I would say, man, you can never get too much information, and you can never not scale with something like this
Yeah,
because it's so much value from every angle, and you honestly, you like the things that you say that you helping people with, you doing 10 times more of that.
yeah,
You honestly, any question you guys, people like, and even in the chat, people ask questions all the time that really aren't the most relevant. You still helping them, and
yeah.
it's literally like I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's just an open hand, and it's just like you got to take that food and eat, and like
Bro,
I honestly, I know you hear me stuttering. It's so much shit I'm trying to think of. Like, damn, bro. Like, what could I tell this person, bro?
yeah.
Like,
It's kind of like an overload for me too. Like everything I done learned in the past, like 6 years of entrepreneurship from high ticket sales, ads, multiple mentorships, about 15 mentors, like credit, funding game, everything at one and all in one to where it's just like, it's just explosive.
mm,
It's all there. Like literally all there. And I'm just like literally giving it away. And I'm holding your hand to the finish line. So like I say, I ain't gonna like, people gonna do what they want to do, but I ain't gonna press nobody. This is for the free game, the free value is up to them if they want to take action and join a community or not. So yeah, I guess that's about it, bro. I appreciate everything, man. And we're gonna have another one of these when you hit that 100K month.
it might be next month, goddamn.
No, that's a fact though, man. So anything you want to tell them before you hop off? Like as far as like what's your at? Holla at my boy on the credit
But yeah,
repair funding.
it's cross country quick on Instagram. Holla at me. You could hit me up about Antonio so you could hear what I got to say. If you want some more information, I'll chop it up with you real quick because he definitely he made my step into entrepreneurism a true path instead of just like trying, like doing shit that's already successful and that's already proven. Like I feel like a lot of people say shit like that, but I'm a living testimony to what he's teaching actually works, and this shit is replicable. So yeah,
Definitely.
that's all I got to say.
Yeah. All right, man. Cross country quick with a K
Oh yeah, with a K.
and an underscore. So y'all follow my boy, man. All right, bro. I will holler at you if you need anything. Let me know, man. And as always, man, we're going for the moon.
So bro. Oh, we good?
Yeah, I'm finna end it right now.